Hey, what's going on, guys? Icy here. So, wanted to show you this new build. It's a lot more critical hit, chance and damage. A lot more chance, less damage actually, but it's doing amazing. I'm on the summit right now, and I'm not on PC, so I can't really just scroll to it. You see my chance is 59%. My hits are 135.3. My headshot's actually at 95 as well with this build. And what I've gone through and I've done, gone through and used a couple things. I want to just show you real quick what we're doing here. I'm going to use a shield. I am using a shield in this build. You don't have to use it. I'm going to be using the Liberty pistol. That way, if my shield gets broken, I can fix my shield. And I am using the Memento as well, which I did get here in the in the summit on a rogue run. So I'm just going to show you right quick right now. Most of my weapons, for the most part, you can use any weapon. I'm using the SMG just because it's insane amount of bullets, insane amount of speed. You can see that they're just literally melting right away. Okay. Now if she messed me up, I'm just gonna pop my shield. I am trying to change something on this build. Alright, so you can see I'm pretty messed up.
Vital signs critical.
This is without taking out the shield yet. I have not. I am using the full shield. You can use the small shield. I just use the shield in case I get myself into a situation, especially because I'm playing by myself. I can see I can do this in legendary as well with this build. Really just came into heroic just to I really just came in here to mess around, searching for a new vest to go with this. The armor's pretty good. Regen's nice, so everything on it's working really good together. It's all flowing. So you can see I just completely cleared that. I think I might have used the shield in the beginning just to pop it and show y'all what I was talking about with the shield. Alright, so let's get to it. First off, I'm using the firewall. The reason for the firewall is because you do get the extra regeneration. It works really nice. I also like the cluster grenades if y'all haven't used them. Pretty fun. I'm using the Baker's Dozen on this build. I'm bumping out a ton of damage with this, and I got perfect lucky shot. So if I want to sit back and pop shots, I can sit back and pop shots, no problem. You get the magazine capacity is up by 30% instead of 20%, and so that gives me like 20 rounds per clip, 19 rounds, and then 20 when you reload. And then you have 100% to return the magazine if you miss a shot. So every single bullet's going to count in there. I'm using the P90. It's a nice little gun. I enjoyed it. I changed the talent on it though, and this is where you're going to definitely want to change it. If you're using an assault rifle, you can use an assault rifle. You can use a SMG. I think the FAMAS does fire as fast as the P90. You got 900 rounds. And I've got these. Where's my FAMAS? FAMAS. There's a fail. FAMAS 900 RPM. So you're gonna get the same speed. The reason I don't use the FAMAS is because it is a lot less stable than this. So I prefer this. Now I use strained. You can gain 10% crit hit damage for every 0.5 seconds you're firing, and it stacks up to 5 times. So what that means is as you're firing, every half a second, you're literally gaining 10% critical hit damage. So that's going to add to your current stat of the 135. Now this works really well with the vest we're using, because what we did is we put Obliterate on there. Critical hits increase total weapon damage by 1% for 5 seconds, stacks up to 25 times. Again, you're just going to keep building every time you hit a critical hit. So this is where critical hit chance is insanely important, because if you don't have crit chance, then you're not pushing out as much with these 2 perks as you can. So to get there, what we did, I used a Cheska face mask, and I put the armor on it. We got critical hit chance. You can see I'm still optimizing it. And we got damage, and then the mod, I used damage as well. The backpack, I did use the memento, as I said earlier. And the reason is as I was running around, you can see me pick up the trophies, and my armor just went straight up. I never had to pull out the shield. I think I pulled it out just for demonstration. But really, if you stay to cover or you're running around, it doesn't really matter. The nice thing about this build is you can see I'm at 1.7 million on my armor, out 428 and 9.1. Now, piece, I do use 2 Providence defenses, the chest and the holster. But what I'm trying to do, looking for another chest piece that has the same talent as a Bellstone, and I'm going to switch out the Bellstone here. So 2 Prov, Bellstone, 1 Cheska, and I'm using the Fox's Prayer knee pads. The reason for that is the damage out of cover, more than I did for crit. Very important one. Your talent on the is going to be great. As I said before, it's going to increase damage. Critical hits are going to increase the total weapon damage by 1%. Now also, you'll see I have re-damage, and I do have my weapon damage on this, but like I said, because I'm going to switch in armor and damage. I'm going to pair belt gloves and crit hit chance. My holster prov, and I've got hit damage, crit hit chance, change the damage to armor. And then like I said, I got the Foxes. They already had damage to target out of cover, and I had armor I was really about. I was able to put armor on them. So you can see that right now I'm running armor, weapon damage, this damage, armor, and its skill tier. And I put my mod as crit hit damage, and my mod crit hit chance. And then the gloves, armor regen,